That's a hell of a thing your boys did, Artanis. Sky Shield is back online. We're about to call down the cavalry.
We will join you on the surface and extract the keystone.
I got some bad news for you. Seems our friends below had the same idea. While we were fighting to get planetside, the Imperial Palace was raided. Security data indicates the keystone was taken. My mama used to have a saying, when it rains, it floods.
I am uncertain as to how this saying is helpful, friend Raynor.
Me either. Wait a minute. I'm getting intel. A Mobius Core evac team is headed toward Bennett Port. They got the keystone.
We shall not let them escape.
The solar core requires your attention, Hierarch. Please visit it at your earliest convenience.
It's looking bad, Artanis. A lot of dead people down there. We gotta take these bastards out.
What could have led these Terrans to come under Amon's thrall?
They were assigned to some top-secret details, running security at Dr. Narud's hybrid research labs. After Valerian re-established the government, the Mobius Foundation went dark. Last transmissions were chaotic, crazed. Next thing we know, the attack started.
Then Amon has turned them into his slaves. An army. They are dangerous, but they are only the start of the war to come.
You always were the optimistic sort.
I must remind you, our sacred law, the Deul, clearly forbids us to interfere with lesser beings, unless there is a direct threat to the Empire. Your choice to aid these Terrans is perplexing.
Why do you assume that they are lesser beings, Rohana?
I do not make an assumption. Gaze upon them. Unsophisticated, primitive. They communicate through orifices, mouths.
Many, including myself, once thought as you do. But I have seen their nobility. In time, you will also. The Solar Matrix Core. Truly an impressive sight.
A synthetic star. Imagine what went into its creation. This chamber provides power to the Spear of Adun and all its systems. Its radiance even contributes nourishment for our warriors.
How long until you can bring its tactical systems online?
System analysis has begun, but the star has lain dormant for an eon. It will take time, and a powerful ignition catalyst like Solarite to restore it to full capacity.
Solarite? The Firstborn haven't utilized Solarite in millennia.
This vessel is ancient, Hierarch. We will need to exhaust even unconventional resources if we are to bring it to bear.
Do what you can, Phase Smith. We will acquire what you need.
Very well. You may begin augmenting the solar core whenever you are ready. Select the core to start reviewing your options, Hierarch.
You look different, Phase Smith.
Ah, you must be referring to these mechanical arms. I constructed them to improve my efficiency while running the solar core. So far, they have been quite helpful. This array displays an overview of the Spear of Adun's weapon and support systems. Each system can only be configured to have one active ability at a time. You may select different abilities to complement your tactical decisions in different battles, Hierarch. Our current available Solarite is displayed here. Any leftover Solarite can be routed to our auxiliary systems. You may begin diverting Solarite now.
Mobius Corps is making their way to Bennett Port with the artifact. We gotta stop them before they get away with it. Welcome to Bennett Port, at least what's left of it. Mobius Corps has entrenched themselves here to keep us from the artifact. Valerian's setting up his base now. Once he gets...
Raynor, what is happening?
The hybrid are channeling void energy into the Keystone. The resulting psionic disruption has overwhelmed the Terrans.
Deploy our immortals. We need heavy assault to protect these Terrans until the disruption subsides.
Man, that's 2 I owe you, Artanis. Felt like I was losing my damn mind.
The Keystone is recharging, Commander. They will surely activate it again soon. We must reclaim it.
You ain't kidding. Let's lock and load, partner.
Our duty is unending. I heed the call.
We can construct immortals from the robotics facility. They are quite effective at sieging enemies or defending our allies.
All right. My boys are taking this fight to Mobius Corps. And once you got your defenses in place, bring the heat.
I walk the shadowed path. I heed the call. We march to victory.
This disruption has hit my forces hard. We've taken heavy casualties, and we're going to need more time to establish our fortifications. Do what you can to keep them at bay.
Already on it. Your position will be secure till they fire off that keystone again.
It is destined. I feel your presence. I walk the shadowed path. It is destined. There shall be a reckoning. We march to victory. It shall be. There shall be a reckoning. Pores alarm. We march to victory.
Hierarch, several of our Dominion research facilities are reporting that they are under attack. If you can rescue them, I'll return any Protoss technology they've collected to you.
See. There shall be a reckoning.
You have not enough minerals.
I walk the shadowed path. Osiris Shien. It shall be. Our day shall see. It is destined. We march to victory.
You have not enough minerals.
Hierarch, I'm detecting a significant energy spike. I expect the Keystone will emit another disruption nova soon.
So be it. Vigilant, I walk the shadowed path. We shall shield. Let fear consume you. I heed the call. Ungara Manakai.
Your allies are in battle.
We shall serve forever. Osiris Shien. Pours alarm. We stand. The God, the Shadow God, wait not alarms. Our duty is unending. Glory is eternal. It is destined. We await. I feel your presence. Ungara Manakai. It shall be.
We have liberated a Dominion facility.
Can't believe we made it out alive. Some of our medics will stay behind, in case you need them.
The attackers have fallen. Forge ahead to the Keystone's location.
Commander, our forces are ready. The Dominion is engaging Mobius Corps.
Glory is eternal. Our duty is unending.
Mobius Corps has turned their sights upon our Nexus. Prepare for battle.
All will worship, or be forever silent!
We've broken their defenses. Let's get some bunkers out there.
Sabil.
Base is under attack.
If possible, we should warp in more photon cannons. They will help our Nexus point defend against enemy incursions.
We shall serve forever.
shadowed path.
Keystone is emitting powerful powerful energies. I expect it will fire again soon.
To victory. We march to victory. It is destined. Shadowed path. The guard moves. The shadow power.
Your allies are in battle.
We await our charge. Ever our blades meet the enemy. We shall serve forever. Shield this world.
Your allies' base is besieged.
Blades meet the enemy. Eternally ready, give us your command. Ever vigilant. I feel your presence. Ungara Manakai. Our blades meet the enemy.
Damn. It's one hell of a headache. Thanks for the help, Artanis.
Sabil. It is destined. Pause alarm. March to victory.
Nice work. That area's secure. I'll set up some defenses.
The enemy closes. Our blades meet the enemy. Our cannon shall sing. Osiris Shield. Our blades meet the enemy. Osiris Shield.
More Vespin.
I walk the shadowed path. Your command. I walk the shadowed path. I heed the call. It is destined. It shall be. walk the shadowed path, eternally resolute. So be it. The guard moves.
Dominion SCVs, establish a fortification line here.
Be it.
The Keystone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
Is law.
Thank you for your help. Our last science vessels are on their way to the front line.
Intriguing.
Your allies are in battle.
I walk the shadowed path. Very wise. Veraku. Glory is eternal. I walk the shadowed path. Our blades meet the enemy. I walk the shadowed path. Our blades meet the enemy. Fury.
You must construct additional pylons.
I walk the shadowed path. I walk the shadowed path. Be thy bidding. None shall break us.
We have survived the hybrid's assault. Continue onward, warriors.
We stand. We await our charge. Your command is law.
Dark there for a while. Good thing you've got our backs.
The Shadow God waits. Eternally resolute. Shall shield this world. I am the heart of darkness.
You must place that in a power feed. You must
Let our enemy know our fury. I walk the shadowed path. Na Adan Sayos. Eternally resolute. So be it. Your command is law. We are one with it. Osiris, is the void. My skin. I am cold is the void. Intrigue.
The Keystone is about to emit another disruption nova. The Terrans will be incapacitated while the disruption is active.
I walk the shadowed path. I walk the shadowed path. All shall submit. We shall see. Eternally resolute. Meet the enemy. Your command is law.
Your allies are in. You must construct additional pylons.
So be I walk the shadowed path. Eternally resolute.
Your allies are in battle.
The Shadow Gods.
You must construct additional pylons.
I walk the shadowed path.
You must construct additional pylons.
I walk the shadowed path.
You must construct additional pylons.
I walk the shadowed path.
You must place that in a power. You must.
I walk
Oh, hell. This doesn't get any easier. Time to take him out.
blades meet the enemy. The shadow we stand.
Marines, push the battle line forward.
Our blades meet the enemy.
Thank heavens. Almost everyone died. Just a few medevacs left. I'll send them to support the Emperor's forces.
Emperor Valerian, we have secured all of the threatened facilities.
I promise you, I won't forget this kindness, Hierarch.
Hierarch, only some of your gateways have transformed into warp gates. It is better to commit to a single warp-in strategy.
So be it. We shall see the Shadow God. We stand watch. Your command ever vigilant. We shall see.
zone is reaching full power, Hierarch. We will need to defend our allies from the hybrid once more.
Oh man, my car! Why does this keep happening?
Did it. We pushed Mobius core back. Damn. Look at this place. Even the Zerg didn't tear into the city like this.
Did you know this warrior?
No. But I know his story. I know all their stories. None of them ever think it'll end like this. Reports been coming in from all over. Dominion worlds overrun. Outposts destroyed. A lot more dead boys out there. Warriors.
Death is the fate of all warriors. A fate we too may soon embrace.
Fate ain't written, Artanis. Way I see it, if Zeratul believed you could make a difference in all this, and this fight's just begun.
It is your custom to shake the hand of a friend, is it not?
Give him hell, Artanis.